Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called as he drops into beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 3 base hits and 17 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped him up. Cano calls for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 6.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the base is empty here with one away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Next for New York, Luke Voit. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Fouled away. The 2-2. Mike Tauchman will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Voit on at first, nobody out. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Okay.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low, 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here now the 2-2. Clint Frazier will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On it's Taylor made to short, 6. And they get the force over there for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Here it comes on 1-1.
Oh, that's good.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Davis.
And that's in there for a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to right. Frazier is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
0-1.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2.
Ball 1.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Cole gets the sign. Here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. So a full count now.
2 strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
0-2.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ball one. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Runners on first with one down. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Tauchman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. No one out with a runner at second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Mike Tauchman. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
As a look, now the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier.
The bat, the right fielder, Clint.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now batting.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off the game.
Now here it comes.
Gleyber Torres.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
The count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count 2-2.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Next for the Yankees. The first baseman.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is there, and he has it for the out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Into the box, Mike Tauchman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No hits to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. The 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Frazier.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now back.
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And that misses. 2-1. Wilson has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 3-1 to him now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Count even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. And he strikes him out as well. Jake Marisnik is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting. The first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Frazier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Robbie Cano now.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
From the stretch.
Cano.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will. Michael Wacha is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Wacha stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's a 9-year major league vet. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the play, 1 away. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And this one is gone, a home run. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the left
Standing
fielder,
in now, Mike
Mike
Tauchman. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Couple of walks for him thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one skied out toward right. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. At the plate now, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Gio Urshela is the second out in the 7th inning. Clint Frazier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Oh, and he misses it. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
the pitcher, Garrett.
Into the box now, Garrett Cole, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. From the stretch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
In to score, the runner from third.
The center fielder.
In now, Brett Gardner.
Brett.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by... Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Brandon Nimmo.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The catcher,
And that'll
40,
bring up Wilson Ramos.
Wilson.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. And ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner toward right center, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Now back.
At the plate, Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down and the inning continues. He's around first heading for 2. Not in time and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Gone!
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Mike Tauchman. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready now, Ahmed Rosario, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rosario.
This one's down to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The right fielder, number 2, Dominic.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 home. Strike taken to throw.
The count is 1-2.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And the throw skips right past him at third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Eduardo Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Up next for the
So
bat,
striding forward now, Robinson Cano. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play. Striding in, J.D. Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan.
And we'll have to leave it there. Jerry's Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Gio Urshela struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Yankees, number 41.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And Duhar.
1 out and a runner on second base. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The batter.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He went down on strikes last time up. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Ramos becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Urshela moving to his left, makes the catch.
Very happy with this performance.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs on 17 hits. 1 error, they left 10 men on base. For the Mets, 5 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.